Okay, we're back in our little gym area here, our little piece of floor, little piece of heaven. I want to show you some more exercises you can do for those of you who spend a lot of time behind a desk, driving a big rig, spend a lot of time in the seated position, driving your rig down the road. What happens in being in that seated position, we're not using these muscles in our hip area, our gluteal muscles in the rear, the hip flexors in the front, the abductors, which pull our legs apart from the center line, the adductors that pull our legs toward the center line of our body. Because we're not utilizing these muscles, they tend to atrophy and weaken over time. The tendons and ligaments tend to shorten, lose their elasticity because we're not using them. So I wanted to continue this little series and show you how to reactivate these muscles in your lower body, relieve some lower back strain, some lower back pressure, relieve pain that you might have associated with your job. This one, we're going to take a position on the floor, laying on our side. Make sure you have a good straight alignment, your ankles in a straight line with your hips, in a straight line with your shoulders, your head in a neutral position. You can support your head with your arm. Have the other arm in front of you if need be for support. And what we're going to do is, just by activating the hip muscles, keep your feet straight and just sort of a scissors action. You can do this for 10 repetitions, 15 repetitions. It doesn't feel difficult, but as you do more of them, you get up towards 10, 12, 15, 20, 25 repetitions, you'll really start to feel this burn, okay, which is a good thing. You don't want to overdo it. Again, this isn't really a strength exercise, but more of a stretching, flexing, mobility exercise, something to reactivate those muscles so that we can move on to bigger and better things. This is a neat little circuit that I put together, just 3 exercises essentially. See, I got this nice burning sensation in my hip muscles. So using the same leg now, I'm going to roll over to my stomach, and with the same leg, I'm just going to use the lower back and my gluteal muscles to kick that leg up, and we'll try to match however many repetitions I did on my side doing this. Let's say I did 15, I'll shoot for 15 repetitions like this, just using the gluteal muscles to lift my ankle up. You don't want to kick like a donkey, just using the muscles, reactivating those muscles back there. And again, you'll start to feel it tighten up and burn. That's a good thing. And then, as I said, to continue the circuit, we're going to continue on this leg. We've done abduction. We've done some flexion here. And now I'm going to turn away from you and show you what we're going to do for adduction, to work the inner side or inside of this same thigh muscle. Turned away, I'll take this outer leg and just plant it behind me. And using the same leg that we just exercised, I'm just going to kick it up using the inside of my thigh here. And again, we're just going to match whatever repetitions. If I did 15 of the scissors and 15 of the flexion using my rear end, we'll do 15 like this. And again, it doesn't look very difficult, but some balance, some core strength will come into play. And what we're really trying to do is just activate these muscles again, get everything flexible and mobile, and improve our posture, improve our gait, our walk. It's just all around good stuff, right? So as you saw, I started with the left leg, ran through that circuit, this first, then the flexion, and then rolled over on my side and used the inside of my leg. And you would just continue that, but with the other leg. So I would begin facing away from you. And again, that's what it looks like from the rear. We would do that for the prescribed repetition, number of repetitions, and we'd lay on our stomach again. Same thing, using the gluteal muscles to pull that leg up. Then on our side, using the adductors of the leg something I like to do is like bring my toe towards my shin and really feel a stretch along the back side of my leg while I reactivate these muscles in my inner thigh. Some great exercises. Again, they're not strength moves, they're mobility exercises, stretching exercises, and what I like to call reactivation exercises to get all those muscles firing again and sort of wake them up and relieve some of that lower back strain and lower back pressure that we get in the seated position all the time.